Hi, good evening. Today I'm going to teach you how to do the three basic punches in boxing. So let's begin. The first punch I'm going to teach you is called the jab. So you execute the jab by extending your lead hand. Your lead hand means if you're right-handed, your lead hand is going to be your left hand. So you extend your lead hand in a snapping motion like this. Now, this punch is one of the most important punches in boxing because you use it to gauge your distance between your opponents and you use it to set up your more powerful punches, which leads us to the next punch that I'm going to teach you, which is called the straight punch. Now, the straight punch, like the jab, is executed by extending your right hand, your dominant hand, towards your opponent, like this. Notice that as I punch, I also twist my hips and also I twist my feet on the ground. Well, you can see it, but I twist my foot behind to generate more power because the power of the straight comes from the rotation of your hips and your torso. Now, the straight punch is a good punch for boxers who have long limbs and for boxers who like to play away from their opponents, so they can deal damage, they can inflict damage from a safe distance. Now, the next punch I'm going to show you is also a power punch, which is personally my own favorite. It's called the hook. You execute the hook by you need to do two motions. The first motion is you sit on your punches, which looks like this. Basically, you just bend your knees first. And then you have to raise your elbows parallel to the ground, like so. And in one motion, you rotate again. Yeah. So that's how you execute the hook. The rotation of the hips is more emphasized in this punch, mainly because it's the only source of power you can generate. So the faster you twist, the more torque you generate, the more power you can achieve. There. So that's how you execute the three basic punches in boxing.